French, where will they challenge you in terms of that pack?
Yeah, definitely in front. You know, they're a big set. They've offered quite a few challenges to wherever they played. Like I said, they were very lucky against England in that opening game. I thought they had a couple of close calls that went against them in the scrum. They could quite easily have ended up winning that game. You know, it's a 40-minute game for some of those players. You know, they make a number of changes and they've got strength coming off the bench. So it's going to be a huge physical encounter up front, and you know, we've got to make sure that we're at our best once again.
Hard to reach that sort of emotional high again.
Well, that's the challenge, isn't it? You know, that's what good teams do. They back things up. They back performances up with another good performance, and you know, we haven't seen that in this campaign, and this is the last chance for us to be able to do that. So hopefully we can match that performance, albeit we're playing away from home. You know, the surroundings are not as familiar as the Principality Stadium, but that's the challenge for us, and hopefully we can meet it head on Saturday.
Against Ireland, is that a reason that you would give for resisting the calls for changes to the side?
I think the Six Nations is all about performance, irrespective of whether you're in the hunt for the title or not. It's about performance, you know, not necessarily potential. We've just got to back up that performance against Ireland with another good performance against France. We've got to prove it to ourselves that we can do it, you know, week in, week out, irrespective of whether you're playing for the championship or not. That level of performance has got to be there, and that's the challenge that's going to be set to whoever's wearing the red shirt on Saturday.
Is that a further incentive for the players to keep that running going?
Well, we've only found out recently with the loss to Scotland that, you know, those records don't stand for anything. It's all on the day, and we know they're a very big physical team with their offloading ability. Some of those offloads stick early on in that game. You know, the crowd gets behind them, and they just grow an extra arm and a leg then. You know, and we're aware of that. So we've got to be at our best. You know, as much as a good defensive display against Ireland, we've got to be at our best again.
Robin, who do you think the French danger men are for Sunday?
It's too early to mention, isn't it? You know, you've got a number of those players, like I said, they're big men, and they've all got good offloading ability, and that's one thing that Guy Novez has put into the team, is the ability or the confidence to go out there and try things. Yeah, it's going to be a big challenge, isn't it? And as well, on top of the individual threats, collectively as a unit, I think they've scrummaged better, and I think their line-up maul is obviously a weapon they've got as well. So yeah, it's